You are not your failures, bro. I'm here to tell you that you are not your mistakes. The things that you have failed at in your life, that shit does not make up who you are, bro. That doesn't mean that your life is over with, that you were never destined for anything great. That doesn't mean that, bro. It means you tried. It means you wanted something more and you tried to get it. Just because you didn't get the result that you wanted or you were looking for does not mean that you a loser, that you're not worth anything. It's not what that means, bro. Now what really makes up who you are is what you do after that. Do you give up entirely? Do you stop trying? Do you let that shit take over your whole life, that one failure? And it could be something worse. You put yourself in a big financial hole and you gotta bring yourself out. You can't depend on nobody's help. And you put yourself in that situation, you really fucked up, or you fucked up a real big job opportunity. You got a good job, you fucked around, and then you can still come back from this. It's important to learn to forgive yourself, because I think it's a lot of us that do this. We talk down on ourselves like, man, I'm so fucking stupid. I'm so dumb for that. Why did I do that shit? Why did I make that decision? Why did I fuck this up for myself? This opportunity. A lot of us beat ourselves up, man, but we gotta uplift ourselves in situations like that, because that's when what really matters is brought out of us. Who we really are. That's how we find that out. And those situations that really matter, when we're really down in the dumps, when we need help. We need help from ourselves. We need help from the people we care about, or the people that are there for us. If you have people that are there for you, if you feel like you don't form better relationships with people, you gotta find people that care about you. So there's no point to be stuck down here in this depression. I was like that for a minute, especially this year. At the start of this year, it was really rough for me. I ain't gonna lie to you. And I experienced that myself, and I had to let go of that fear of not being good enough, that fear of not wanting to fail. Because when you let that control you, the one time you feel confident enough that you're not gonna fail, and you fuck up, and then it just gets even worse, because you start to invalidate yourself. Oh yeah, I shouldn't have done this. I was right for never trying this in the first place. I should just go back to my old self where I'm comfortable and complacent. It happens, bro. I know how that feels like, trying to get out of your comfort zone, try something new, and then boom, it fails. And then you go right back to where you were at. Never changing, always staying the same. I know how that is, bro. That shit is rough. It hurts, bro. It hurts. Because you feel like you can never escape the situation that you in. I'm here to tell you, bro, don't get stuck in that. Keep trying. Keep going. Keep moving forward. That's all you can do. What have we done as humans, as a collective, over the past over 100,000 years that we've been alive, or been existing as a species? We keep moving forward. We keep building new things. We keep trying. You think the first time somebody tried to make something new and brilliant happen, you think the first time they tried it, they succeeded? No, they kept at it. Famous inventors, famous people that have broken the boundaries of what we can do as human beings, they had tried and tried and kept moving forward with it. If one method didn't work, then the next. If not, the next. Keep going, keep going. Persevere. Don't give up. You think the first time we ever felt failure as a human race, the first human that ever felt failure, if he just stopped right there, ended his life and gave up, you think we would be anywhere right now? In this world where we're literally living in houses and communities, we can talk to each other from hundreds of thousands of miles away on the planet. I could talk to someone from the United States to Europe to Asia to fucking Africa, bro. People 100 years ago could not imagine this shit. Imagine 200, 300 years ago. What if we just all stopped when shit got bad back then? We wouldn't be nowhere, bro. We wouldn't be here. It's part of the human spirit to keep going, so don't put yourself down, because you're not helping anyone. Especially yourself. You're hurting yourself when you do that shit, bro. Just keep going. Self-reflect for a moment. Figure out where you fucked up at. Figure out how you can get better, but keep going and not put yourself down, bro. Because your mistakes are not who you are. It's who you become after the mistake has been made, after the problems come. When the going gets tough, who are you then? That's who you are. If you're worried about outside perception, just keep going, bro. Fuck that shit. Only your perception matters. Once you care about only your perception, that's when you get the most confident. That's when you're the most unstoppable. But I can't tell you what to do with your life. All I can do is just give you this message, and hopefully you listen to me, bro. You got great things to get to. Get to it.